Hey, Chris, Peachy, how you doing? Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah, just taking the day off, going for a ride. Instead of riding with Peachy, we riding with String today. Turn this gear up a little bit. She's riding shotgun here.
Zit er mine?
Their hand go right there.
Oh, that pinky.
Yeah, she sits. You know, she gotta get on the chat. She say, tell her I said, hey, my girl.
Hi, my pinky.
There's 5 people in the chat now.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they doing pictures.
1 second. Miss Rez, how you doing? Yes, we on the road heading down to Hilton Head. Spend the day. So I'll take you guys along for the ride. Chris, what's going on? Oh, hello, Sandy. Oh, you got it on yours? Okay. Sidewalk over there. But they got the part past that Circle K. I guess they can open it whenever they want to. Good morning. Hey, Jaleel. I guess I do talk loud, huh? I'll talk a little more once I get on the highway. I'm just on this little back street here. street back road all the same. Yeah, you can't miss Chris. Hey, Miss Kirkland. Charging cable, did you? No, I got to connect to this phone here. And I got the air coming out of the front because the phone off. The heat. Yeah, so you got all this blocked off up here. And they're running some cable line or some
Aggressive construction.
water line or something underneath that road. Hello, I see you guys coming in. Hey, Toya. Oh, this they come out with my name.
Hurry up on
Oh, okay. All right. Looks so big. Thanks, Peachy. Turn this around this way.
There's a jam on me.
Oh yeah. All right, what's the topic today we're gonna talk about? Anybody got one, or I come up with one? Is that the elementary? No, I see that's somebody else. They not in school anyway. Yeah, okay, I've been thinking about that.
Love you too, Miss Kirkland.
Chip and Jerk, how you doing?
And Toya. And Peachy.
Chris, somewhere in there hiding in the background.
Jaleel and Chris.
Welcome everybody.
I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, Miss Bonnie, she's not gonna be on camera. She's gonna be talking and typing in the chat. I'll talk and drive. Hey, Miss Tori, let's talk about this morning. When you on this morning and you got up and you started your daily prayer, reflecting or whatever. That's always good, isn't it? Get up in the morning and get your day started the right way. And I said that when you get up in the morning and you feel good and sunny, then shine your light on someone else that may have clouds over their head and make their day a little bit better. That one's slow right there. I just gave you. Yeah, always about helping others, and those blessings come back to
I'll
you.
read the chat to you. On that new job, talking about his buffing machine being a Cadillac.
I know. He was riding it yesterday. Yeah. Tell him, Jay, man, you gotta get them coins, man. Click all them coins, man.
Toya, you share so much and you inspire so many people.
I enjoy the positivity and the positive talk. That's like motivation.
Exactly, Chris. There's a whole lot of work out there. Hi, Sandra. How you doing, sis?
Let me chat for a second. Okay. Yes, it's always good when someone get out there and take a lead and bringing some positivity to other people's lives. Not just alive as in this YouTube, but in their life. Okay, put the other one in. You know, you actually plug it into this other little. You got the one to plug in here. You plug it right in here. You put the other one in there.
We love y'all too.
Hey, Bossy Bots, how you doing? Better stop for gas in a minute. Yeah, we riding with String. Got my eyes on the road.
Talk about 20 minutes to lunch break.
20 minutes to lunch break. What time is it? I can't even see the time here.
11, 12.
Yeah, okay, well, he about right. Yeah, I'm hungry myself, but I'm waiting to get where we going to eat. Just had my coffee this morning, that's about it. it's a little bit of traffic. I don't know if it appeared that way on the screen or whatever.
Yeah, the beer was.
Oh yeah, look a little clear now. I think we stopped just around 95 and get some gas.
Sandy Road. I know, right, Sandy? Sandy said it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get there by 5 o'clock. Just figure speaks. I come down to the mornings and I'm getting so much traffic. Been down here in a minute anyway. They always seem like we're working on these roads. Yeah, gotta get them bills paid. I wouldn't be going nowhere if the bills wasn't paid. I'll be in the house looking at TV or YouTube or something. I see him. You know, all over there, like about to sleep or something. You texting him or whatever.
No, Jay, we're going to Hilton Head.
Yeah, Hilton Head. I've been to Myrtle Beach quite a few times, so we're gonna go down to Hilton Head. Jay, aren't you from over toward Hilton Head Way? I think one of the best things that YouTube could do, and not that they're doing it, but they could do, is to make it where the voices in the chat, you can talk back and forth.
Without dropping down.
Without dropping down, without all that. Then it make it easy to talk and drive because you can hear the voices now. might overwhelm the capacity of the server. So half the time, sometimes they can't keep the video straight without the buffering or whatever. And then if you mess up, you say I'm
on that going on. You got to go up on
YouTube like the drama.
some dramas like to drive.
No, not necessarily be driving when just doing a chat or whatever. You know, YouTube thrives off of that drama too.
Oh, Chris, that's cool. Go ahead and have yourself a good barbecue.
Just don't burn the meat, Chris.
Oh, Rich was on here. I didn't see her.
Yes, you were on there. You first came on.
Hi, Rich. If you're still on there, I didn't see you.
Well, if you accidentally seen the cop go there.
Traffic has stopped. Jay said, Chris, don't drop the meat and put it back on the grill. Okay, fam. Chris said, when I get it set up, I know the kids will get happy because that means I can pull out the pool while I'm cooking.
They dropped the meat. Where they do that at? What's the hold up here?
Mama J. Oh, it's just, I thought I'm a J. Laughing my butt off, Jay. I thought that's what you supposed to do. I had something blocking my word. I couldn't see it. But he said supposed to do. That string, they do that on We Don't Try This at Home channel. LOL.
No, that's a good name for a channel. Don't try this at home.
say channel name, you can just say, on don't try this at home, this happened. Meat fell on the ground. On this, don't try this at home, this happened.
Like it's slowing down to get to the top of this hill again.
That's way better than saying people's names. Because you can't get offended by something you didn't do.
General talk.
Jay said, warning, don't try this at home, Chris. Shaking my head.
Hey Jay, that's a good video to make. Don't try this at home. This is the right way. This is the wrong way. Or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, the shades help that clear. I think I started getting some gas.
Chicken Jackson said, I'm listening only hee because I'm not good in English. And Chris said, don't go stealing my ideas. That's my butt off.
Hey Chris, first come, first serve.
Oh, Chris said he taking Jay's wrench. Better be good, Jay.
Well, somebody going to have to deny that though. Yeah, they got these names slowing down over that side now.
Miss Kirkland said that would be a good channel for Jay or Incognito to make.
Don't try this at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't try this at home.
I was ready to say, where my Toya go at? There she go, right there. Talk about it, smiling faces.
You can say it like this, ladies and gentlemen, don't try this at home. When the burgers are brown on this side,
running on, I can continue watching my movie. That's what Sandy said.
okay, enjoy your movie, Sandy. We're still just rolling along.
And Chris says, right, and you know what, String, why can't we have the same ideals in reality? Because everyone does things different. It's fine to copy, but make it your own style.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, add your flavor to it. Because no matter what ideas people get, most of the time it's a combination or influenced by somebody else's. And because you influence somebody else and they take part of your idea or the thoughts or whatever and create their own, don't mean that you shouldn't really, I guess, unless they, I guess somebody said this morning, I don't know who that was, I think Toya said it, if you showed the exact video, if you did the exact same thing with no difference and no change, then that's, I guess that's plagiarism or whatever, or copyright violation. But if you twist it to your own and edit it to your own way and add some additional thoughts to it, then maybe that's yours then. And you build off of that.
Jay, Chris said, Jay, I tried to make it, but it had, don't try this at home, hand sanitizer tag on it, so I'm leaving it be. You might need to clean that. LOL. And then Ms. Kirkman said, enjoy your weekend, Sandy. And Toya said, you too be safe. I'm headed to the store to get more wings. Praying for God's protection and safe travel for your all.
Hey, thank you very much for the prayer.
Love you, Toya. Thank you. Be careful going to the store. See you if you make it back before we get to our destination. Toya, I thought it was funny when your son took your sandwich. That was hilarious. Toya said, yes, add and take away to content, but don't use other people's content to do you.
Yeah, basically kind of claim it as your own.
To do your own come up.
Right.
That's not cool. She's right. It's not cool to do that. Everybody got to do their own thing. Put your own seasoning in there.
Yeah, do the same thing, but say, hey, I'm adding a different flavor. I'm adding some beef seasoning on mine.
Or some spicy seasoning. Spice it up.
Or some slap your mama. Should have got up right over there. Or maybe some McCormick or some Everglade or something. Adobe.
Miss Temple says, String and Bonnie, this is what they should do with the kids. Take them to the beach. Yeah, that's what everyone should do with their children in the summer, is take them different places so they get to see different things and do things that they don't get to do during the school season.
I forgot that channel. Oh, Avis last night took them kids, all the kids to the beach last night on her video. I meant to post her channel up. The Kerwins, they were the Kerwins.
Yeah, they did. The children really love that.
And you give the kids some memories too. So when they go back to school, they say, "What did you do?" Well, we barbecued in the backyard all summer. First day we went to the beach. We went out to do this. We did that. We took a trip.
Oh, there go Monique. Jay said, Monique, be careful. Watch out, you ain't got no wrench. Oh, Monique, get the wrench.
We're stopping for gas. We doing
You better leave my sister alone. You know better than that, Jay. We don't do that. Ladies first over here.
that. J Squad. Definitely step at the next exit. Slow as it's going. I put some gas in it. Hey, tell them Jay Ben's first, right?
Jay said, J Squad, that's right. Chris said, when I took the kids back to Vegas, they were so excited to tell their friends and teachers, and they were all wet. Met a YouTuber too. They loved the lights and that they went to a pinball museum.
And that's a good experience for him, Chris. You know, it's not only about yes, stay together as a family in a home and all like that. But sometimes, some people, and I know they stay in their town and their community, their neighborhood, their entire lives and never really venture outside of it. And it's good to get your kids some more experience outside of the community, outside of the city, outside of that state or wherever they live at. Let them see other things. And maybe not just always to the beach, camping, hiking.
They do go camping.
Museums. Who?
The children that Miss Kirkland said parents should take to the beach.
Well, I guess you can call that camping. But yeah, the museums, things like that. And also take them out to experience different restaurants and things. I'm gonna get off this exit right here.
Miss Kirkland, our grandkids come to our house for the summer break too. But right now they're in summer camp, which is beautiful. I'm glad they're enjoying it because I'm enjoying it more than they're enjoying it. Babe, I bought said it's a nice day out. Is the video stuck? You know the video stuck?
I'm gonna flip it around once we get done gas now.
He got a year pass to a museum around Bakersfield. They love it. As one had the train. I want to take them to them.
And take them fishing too, Chris. Jay, I know you love fishing anyway. Gotta fill up. Be right back. All right, ready to go. All gassed up, ready to go. Takes about 10, 12 miles down 95. I just want some good and spicy food.
Kirkland said, all right, we're back on the road. Yeah.
Going up north to Baltimore, but we changed our mind. That would have been a long one.
Miss Kirkland could have took a nap and came back and we still would have been on.
Yeah.
And Chris. Jaden went on his lunch break. He got quiet.
He probably eat his lunch.
He said he was going home.
Oh, okay. And Chris, I know he probably at work too. He probably hitting the mouse clicker, acting like he's working.
Miss K, and when I had gotten $1, or money, I don't hide it. Like, don't try this at home. I give credit where it's due. What it's intended for goes to what it's for.
Prioritize. You know, as soon as some people get a hot dollar in their pocket, they gotta spend, and then after it's gone, then they realize, or suddenly they get enlightened that, hey, I got this bill got to be paid. My child needs something.
I love to shop, but I always put my family first, especially my children. I always make sure that they were taken care of before we do anything.
Because if you don't, you didn't went out and had some fun and spent your money up eating and shopping and everything else, and then you got those kids looking in your face like, "Mommy and Daddy, my shoes raggedy. I need something. My belly growling. I'm hungry."
Miss Kirkland, we ain't get no hot dog or water. Because he want to save his appetite when we get to our destination.
Yes.
But I got some goldfish.
String likes to eat good food. There you go.
I'm the junk eater. Chris said my ex-brother sent me around 300 each for the kids for Christmas. I let them go hog wild on what they wanted from the store. Whatever they didn't spend, I did put on my cash app as I don't use it.
That's right, Chris. Let them kids have fun, man.
You take my name, I'ma take your wrench string. I'm Miss Kirkland.
Oh. I can't remember because I'm driving.
Miss Kirkland used to say a name all the time called Don't Do Right or something like that.
Can't get right.
Oh, can't get right.
Just can't get right on here? Hey, Chris, I'm going to take your wrench and then deny it. I'm going to say, give it back! Give it back! All right, I'm going to leave that alone.
Miss Kirkland said that be me can't get right left.
He had some names. Can't get right. Ezel and Felicia. That Tony, boy, I tell you. Ezel and Felicia.
Chris said, dang, just like that, I'ma post my cash app. Now we'll work for the wrench.
Gotta pay for it, Chris. Now, I don't have a cash app posted, and I don't think I will. Here, talk, chit chat. I don't need anything.
I think that's a lot for people that have children, like family channels, and people want to do things
Right.
for people's children. I think that's what that's like for.
Instead,
Unless it's somebody have an emergency.
I like to bless others or help others or whatever.
But sometimes it's when people feel sorry for situations, they send cash apps. And they just be trying to help. They're doing it out of kindness of their heart. Whatever you do out of the kindness of your heart, God to bless you for, whether people use it for that or not. Somebody said that's true. I felt sorry for the babies. Of course. Anybody with a heart and see kids in any kind of situation, they're going to definitely do the right thing. At least you're supposed to. So there's nothing wrong with that. You're a human being, you know. You're going to do the right thing for another human being.
Yeah, over the course of my life, growing up and all, being younger and having kids and all, plenty of people helped me out. You know, so when you get the ability to return the favor and help somebody else coming up behind you, you're always supposed to reach your hand back and pull them up. If you can't pull them all the way up, pull them up just a little bit.
Okay, tripping, Jack. Bye. We'll see you later.
All right, see you later, Jack.
Be safe. Have a good day. Good morning, Brenda. How are you doing today?
Brenda! Somebody this morning said where they was at, it was 105 degrees. I think the day is supposed to get like 92 here. It's in the 80s now, and probably in the 90s by noon or whatever, or whatever. So I'm staying out there, son. I'd rather go to Hilton Head today than tomorrow, because tomorrow it's probably going to be crowded. Bishop Sullivan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he called me last night.
Why?
He said he got all our numbers, so he was supposed to be doing a health and welfare check, supposed to be helping you with your finances, retirement, and all that stuff like that. And his son, the herbal stuff. So I told him at first, all the other stuff I'm good with. I said, but I am interested in natural herbal stuff that sometimes might be interesting if I see what he got. They says his son, he gave me his son's number, I gotta call him. So I'm very call him home and get down there.
That was nice of him. Is the man with a doctor uniform?
Yeah. They all on break over there. Yeah, I said actually got a website I can go to and take a look at it. Oh.
So Brenda, what else have you been doing today besides staying cool? Everybody quiet.
A lot of times people do come to sit on the chat, do other things.
Well, right now, everybody quiet. Unless they doing their other thing. Where they working one another.
Who's that?
I said, where they working? Working? Everybody working.
Chris ain't doing no work. He trying to steal somebody's wrench.
members only? Is that what it means when they say private chat?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Let's see how far we
Chris said he's here. He's just working.
are. Yeah, I figured he
He
was
said he
working.
got you in his ear.
I wonder if Can't Get Right's here.
Can't get right. You still here?
Let me stop. We stop with McCurry.
Where my sissy at?
Victoria went to the store, right? I think she should go to the store.
You wasn't no can't get right when you was doing stuff.
Yeah, she was Miss Everything.
She was doing everything right.
Yeah. And when you don't do what they want you to do, then you can't get right. Alright, let's see how far we are. 90 miles. Just over an hour.
How rude. Oh, somebody said the name.
Great American Buffet. Put truck out. Buffet. Disney here. I got Disney in here helping me out. Mute the chat for a minute. Is it mute? Not yet.
Though, and reverse the charge.
Okay, so we eating on Miss Curtin today, huh? We got to send her some thumbs up.
Miss Turkey said, y'all better not take nary penny of mine.
It's not us, it's Chris. I'm just along for the ride.
app called Whatnot, and I had by now by the kids pizza party started at $1. Man, they gave me over $100 for a pizza day. Those kids were excited. I was grateful for everyone. I didn't record the pizza party. I just took pics. And I made sure to thank everyone in my Instagram photo for that message, everyone personally. I'ma send all of you all some pizza, some Tony's pizza. Miss Kirkland said, I'ma send all of you some Tony's pizza. Laughing. Y'all ain't gonna eat.
Tony's Pizza? I don't do Tony's Pizza. Heard that's the worst pizza you can get. I don't think they have that in South Carolina.
They might do, you'd be surprised. Might be worldwide. Miss Kirkland said Dollar Tree pizza. They said, nah, Miss Kay, I will pass.
Somebody said Dollar Tree pizza is fake pizza.
It ain't the worst pizza when you hungry. If you hungry, it's the best pizza probably. Oh, Chris said, don't try this at home. Pizza is the worst you can get, Miss K, besides Tony's pizza. I could be getting that, don't try this at home. I've got that already. Right, Miss Kirkland. Don't show off eating luxury and then turn around and feed children slop. That's not cool. That's not cool.
It's Kirkland be killing me if she say slop.
That's not cool, Miss Kirkland. You're right, baby. That's just not cool, sis. You can't do the babies like that. Especially when the baby's watching, sometimes you see it.
And if they see it, they remember it.
They be licking their lips. When I get home, that good eating I'm gonna get. We have to remember our children not always be children. They just gonna grow up. And the same little people you see are gonna get taller, bigger, and stronger. And they're gonna be adults. And they don't forget. You know, children excuse you more than anybody do. But when they grow up, they respect and they love whatever they went through, as long as it was taken care of properly. It ain't about being poor or not having. It has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it doesn't do no with poor. I think I said that Mr. was talking yesterday. I said if the kids understand your financial situation, but they also understand if you do the best you can do to take care of them and feed them, things like that. Because when kids are little and when they're first young adults, you are advocate for your kids. And then when you become too old to take care of yourself, your kids supposed to become advocates for you.
Yeah. But when people think that they're doing the right thing, they don't see no wrong in it. Other people just see it.
I know sometimes people don't know better.
Yeah.
But if someone's telling you and you take offense to it,
yeah,
and then you don't reflect your own self to, okay, wait a minute, I probably can do this better, then you're just being ignorant to what's going on around you, and you're probably gonna pay that back one day.
Because all criticism is not bad. Sometimes it's positive criticism trying to help you. And those people you're blocking your blessing. You're blocking people that really could do good for you. When people are so quick to say, I never had nobody in my corner, sometimes you have people right in your corner that you don't want in your corner because you don't want to hear right. You just want to do what you want to do.
Or if you can't do nothing for me, I don't want nothing to do with you. If you can't cash at me or provide some type of materialistic thing for me, even though I'm giving you something, giving you some constructive criticism, some advice, but you want some type of materialistic property, i.e. money or valuable stuff, things that cost money, and the person that's giving you valuable advice, and you turn that down in favor of someone that can do something for you.
Right. I just wish people would accept positive criticism, if that's what they want to call it, is criticism. When someone's telling you something, it's not always to be bad or negative. It's to try to help you out. I see a lot of positivity on YouTube. I don't say anything, but I see a lot of people trying to do right by other people, but other people don't accept it, and it becomes a big mess.
Yeah, it turns into drama.
It turns into drama that it don't have to be, because it never started out that way. Most people start out real good with other people, and then they just go crazy for some reason. They lose their thought, their mind, and think that people ain't doing what they want them to do, and they just think they're talking to their children instead of adults, and that's where they lose that way. Because people leave channels and people shut down and people say, I ain't doing it anymore. Especially when you got your own struggles and you're trying to help somebody else with theirs.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot too. People forget about their own dilemma and reach out to help other people and still get crapped on, and then they further back because they spend resources and time helping someone else. And the other person not appreciative for your time, your help, your words, and things like that. And sometimes kind words and motivating words, whether they're constructive criticism or not, is maybe something you need to push you a little further along.
That's right, Chris. You do good with your children. You do an excellent job on what you be saying and typing, and I see on here, you really do a good job with your kids. You should be proud of yourself as a dad. They won't forget it. They won't forget nothing that you do. When they grow up, they'll look back on all of that, and they will praise their father.
Remember, Dad was there. Dad provided for me. Dad did this, Dad did that. And I thank him for it. And that's one of the best feelings you have when your kid grows up and be successful and can always reflect back to you as the person that was the most motivating and inspirational in your life.
Don't worry, sis, Miss Incognito and them, they're gonna be okay. Whatever they lost, God will replace time 3 or 4. You know, if they did what they did from their heart, God will take care of them. It's sad. It's sad when people try to do good by people when they get hurt in the end. But it's nothing you can do, because people gonna always say they the victim when they don't want to accept that they hurt another person. You can't go around hurting people and it's not gonna come back to you. Because karma is something else. You might not see it right now, but it will come back. It always does. Good or bad, whatever you do, it comes back around. And I saw all y'all be day ones. I mean, I saw all y'all's loyalty and dedication and all that. It was crazy. I don't understand how people can have people so loyal and dedicated to them and fall out with them like that. People that protect them. Protect them like a gate around them, like a shield. Don't let nobody get near them or touch them. And then they fall out with people like that. That's crazy. That's a sign right there to move away and keep on moving. Oh my God, don't even talk about Chels, girl. She said Chels was her real best friend. That Chels situation, that was, I just, to this day, I don't understand what happened there. That was just, it left me speechless. I couldn't understand that. I said, what in the world?
When no one would help you and you needed a vehicle and then you had to walk, whatever. Some form of help. I don't know what. I think somebody heard somebody wrote it into one of the chats, but the help was provided, and then shortly afterwards, you turn on this person, and
You gotta stop doing that. It's not good.
But not only was she her best friend.
Miss Kirkman said she got mad because she started talking to the brother.
Yeah, I remember she stating that on one of the chats.
But that's not a reason to get mad at somebody, though.
But
That's your best friend. Why would you get mad at your best friend for talking to anybody?
But it was another one, that other family that was on there that was friends with the father. And they had a falling out.
That still had nothing to do with them.
No, I'm not saying it had nothing to do with
Yeah,
them.
I'm just saying it has no reason for them to get mad at Chels. Chels looked out for them. She looked out for the children. They loved her. She loved them. I didn't understand it. I just didn't get it.
No, I'm not indicating there's a pattern of we become friends, we become close, and then we get discarded.
Yeah. It's starting to be a pattern with too many people. And it's starting to get real. It's not like it's starting to question the friendships. Like, are you really seeing these people as your friends or your sisters for real? Because you don't treat your sisters or your brothers or your friends that way. That's not the way you treat each other.
And the friendship shouldn't be based on
what you do for me,
yes,
or what you got, or none of that kind of stuff. Because sometimes even a person without has to become a giver. You don't have to give money all the time. It's not all about money. Sometimes it's just giving understanding. They could give understanding to that person who's trying to tell them, I didn't do anything intentionally to hurt you. But being so easy to walk away from that person and shut them out, that says a lot about your character.
I guess the person outlived their usefulness or something.
I don't want to be used by them. I'd rather be friendless than be used by someone that calls me their friend. Well, let them grow on and pray for their prosperity and all that kind of. Ms. Kirkland said it was because they seen themselves growing on YouTube and got big-headed. You just pray for people like that, prosperity, and let them go on and do whatever they're going to do. Because it's always going to be somebody, and it's always going to be a problem.
This brother's real good. Yeah, I don't want that.
I just feel sad for the children because I really did care for those kids. I really did.
Yeah, but ain't nothing
I
better.
love children. I don't like to see any children unhappy. I want them to always be celebrated in every situation in their life as a child, so they don't forget those moments.
You want to see those kids when they being taken care of and they get everything they need to see their eyes light up, bright and light up.
Yep, you're doing right, Miss Kirkland. Just pray for them. Just keep praying for them. They don't understand. Yup, Chris, this subs mean nothing. It's how you treat me. But this is it just got worse and worse. Yeah, you can't treat people bad. You gotta treat people the way you want to be treated. And sometimes, even if you ain't got enough, if somebody send you enough for 4 pizzas, why not send somebody you know that you're cool with that don't have no pizza? Why not send them a couple of dollars for a pizza? You don't have to sit there and have 4 or 5 pizzas when you got a mod or somebody on your channel that's struggling too, and you can cash at them a couple of dollars. Sometimes do something for somebody else. Don't have to be a lot, just be a little bit, and that'll make that person, see you in a different light.
Yeah, a little bit sometimes just make that person think that that you thought of them and they really appreciate it. And matter of fact, when they come up, they might break you off something.
Yeah. And that's even with the helping each other with YouTube.
There's some rain over there.
This is where it rain.
I don't know, I see like some rain clouds over there.
Yup, you gotta help each other. You gotta be helpers one to the other. You can't just look out for yourself in this life. That's not what it's all about. And you all are really baby YouTubers, all of you. You all are trying to come up.
Some people think they a major YouTuber.
Nobody's major yet. Nobody ain't got the B-Love status. I'm talking about in this little circle. I'm not talking about other YouTubers. I don't know what they got going on. But in the little crew that I watch, nobody ain't got there yet. Everybody's working their way.
A little bit of water, light sprinkled there.
My umbrella in that other car.
I got one back here.
I know they were excited, Miss Kirkland. She said Incognito brought that entire family a pizza to themselves. The kids were excited. That's so sweet. that was very sweet of her. That was very generous. I would do the same. I ain't gonna lie. If String was to tell you the truth, I thought about buying them something major one time. And then I was like, wait, what's going on? It was crazy. It was like, I need to just go somewhere and mind my business. And that's what I did. I ain't gonna speak negative about you, but I'm gonna move on. Chris said he's been on YouTube since 2007. And I just get on for a while and off when my anxiety kicks in. I disappear. Yeah, Chris, I can understand that, definitely. Don't let nothing bother your inner spirit. When When it gets to be too much, take a break and then come back later. Because YouTube, whoo, it can't get to be too much. Miss Kirkland said, I sent the oldest and Nettie and AJ money, and they just give it to Rita.
Yeah.
Well, anybody that sits back and watches knows how that goes. It's just it ain't no one person thing. Everybody has the same feelings on that situation, but there ain't nothing you can do about that. That's something they gotta that that they just go through as a family, and in the end it'll be whatever it'll be.
The only ones in denial about that is probably just the parents.
Yeah. Chris said the no views bother me at all. The no views bother me at all. I'm just saying, I just get enough. Delete everything and start over. I think I've changed my name 20 times. LOL. But always goes back to this name. Okay, always back to that name. Well, at least it ain't Astro. That boy got a million names.
And everybody see that except for certain people.
Yeah.
That person been trying to take over the chat and has taken over from time to time.
Yeah, whoever that person is. And I see it when people be commenting on there that person is in that chat, destroying that chat as different people. And they just don't understand when people try to make them aware. They just don't. I don't know who that person is. But whoever that person is, they are determined to take them down. They get wrenches and they do whatever they want to do in that chat over and over and over again as different people. And it's sad. It's really sad. They let people get in their heads. And they got to stop that so their channel can grow.
But all you got to do is come in and say something nice about them. Compliment that food. Say something nice about them. A couple times. Hang around. Kiss them behind with some verbiage.
I used to love hanging with Kat and Tony. I ain't gonna say I didn't. I used to get on their lunch chats and be talking to them and stuff like that. And I'm not saying they bad people. It's just a lot of stuff going on that just has to change. That's it. And once they get it straight and get their lives straightened out and their family straightened out, everything will be smooth. They just gotta get themselves together, and they gotta fix their communication with their extended family. Because that's a problem. Whatever's going on with their extended family, they need to get that thing checked. So the internet, it can be a beast.
I think their issues or lack of communication or whatever with the extended family extends.
As Kirkland said, tree or try is Astro.
Yeah, we all been saying.
Wow. And that person right now is over there in charge of that channel. It's in charge of the mods. That's crazy. That is crazy. And they don't even see that.
I think that Tree character was probably glad when Incognito left because they became the head mod basically. So they used to come in there and kiss Incognito's behind, trying to make
Right.
friends. To get him with her, got him with Tony and Kat, then get him with her, and get the liberties to do what it wanted to do. And then when Mr. Cognito left, all the other mods behind what?
Miss Kirkman said their family gave them $6,000.
Somebody said that the other day too.
The kids for the kids, and they spent it on sequels and not kids. Oh my God.
Yeah, I heard that the other day too.
money and giving it to anyone? If I gave my children my hard-earned money, I would expect them to do what I gave it to them to do it with. And they're my children. So I can understand the family being upset about that. They probably gave it to them to do what they could do to better their lives. Miss Kirkland said, I talk to the sister every day. I didn't even know it was a sister. There's a lot going on there. They need to talk to their family and get that stuff straightened out. And it really could help them with their YouTube channel, because I'm sure their family want to see them do better. I don't think they want to hurt them in any way. So they all need to straighten that out.
Right, need to have some time. Get to the point where they can have a family meeting.
Yeah. Okay, she said when not Allah was getting surgery. That's when she was talking to the sister. She not was getting surgery. They don't want Cat around. Wow. Wow. Well, they know they're not going to get rid of Cat, so they need to try to work that. They need to all try to work that out, work around that. Whatever the problem is, they got to go to counseling or something and try to, just straighten it all out. They can do that. They can work it out. Ain't nobody dead, so they can all work it out. They all still here. At least for the children, if not for each other, for the children, because the children need a village. That's what children need. They need a surrounding of strong people to help them as they grow. And not one child, all the children. All the children need strength. All the children need a village around them. Because it's hard out here. I hate when I used to see on there poor Nettie getting bullied and stuff in school. That was sad. That was sad to see. Because we only got connected to them by us all watching them. So we seeing her as like our own little niece or something. And somebody bullying her. We want to know, hey, what's going on? How can we get this fixed? Because she shouldn't have to go through that.
Right? Do they recognize the signs and all?
And if you don't want the subscribers to know about that, then don't put it on the internet. The only reason we know about it is because you put it on the internet. And the people are sitting there watching it, they're going to get some kind of feelings. Kristen, she just needs to grow up, Miss K, and get over the NARS behavior. The NARS behavior.
Narcissistic.
Oh, narcissistic behavior.
Yeah, I think I can't see it. I'm just guessing.
I don't think she's just going to get over it, Chris, because if there is such behavior there, it probably needs to be addressed medically or something. Because, by sitting down talking to somebody or something, it's a reason people act like that. It ain't just to be acting like that. That comes from somewhere. And I'm sure she has a story just like everybody else does. But just like she has a story, she has to understand that everybody else has a story too. Everybody just don't talk about their story. Everybody don't talk about what they've been through. And everybody don't put their life on the internet. Some people just sit back and watch. Oh, she lived with her sister when she was homeless. Wow. So she has a sister in Florida? I didn't know she had family there. That wasn't brought to my attention anyway. I thought she just with them there and Tony's family. Oh, okay. She lived with Tony's sister. Oh, okay. Tony has a sister. Oh, wow. Well, maybe his sister could bring them all together and try to get it all worked out, whatever they're going through. Maybe his sister is the link that can bring everybody together. Chris says, I'm a model for KFC Klein. Not only do I got thighs for days, but on some hot days I bring that grease. That's my profile for the internet now. Chris is crazy. He said not only do he got thighs.
Chris be random.
She said Cat was living in a box, like for real. You know, that's sad. That's sad to even think about another human being living that way. I would never get any joy of knowing someone lived like that, because that's very sad. That's really sad. I just hate to even think about somebody that I even know. I know I don't know her personally, but I know her through the internet, and I don't get any joy in knowing she lived that way. That's bad. That's not good. Yeah, Miss Turkman. I know when we get upset sometimes, we say things out of anger because we really hurt and stuff. And her to make you say some things that later on you'll say, dear God, please forgive me. I didn't mean to say that, or I didn't mean to do that. But you did. You know, you asked God to forgive you for it, and that's it. You don't owe nobody nothing else. You know, just move along and do what you gotta do. It's just a sad situation. And you would think that would humble a person. You would think that would make people more humble. I know I'm humble from every situation I go through in life. I'm humbled by it. Bad situations humble me. You know what, honey? We might not humble ourselves, but God can humble us. And that's what we don't want. We would rather humble ourselves, you know? Hopefully they'll get it all right and they'll start taking family trips and doing the things that they talk about doing on there with the kids and stuff like that. And I know they'll feel good whenever they can get to that status. But as for everybody else, We just gotta move along, Chad. Cause honey, there's a lot going on this internet. And I know when they put stuff on there and people talk about it, it's because they're making themselves content. You gotta stop putting that stuff on the internet. You have to think about what you put on there, because you don't want, because people are gonna react, because they're human beings. You're a human being, you're gonna react to everything you see.
But YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and TikTok all got the little thing, comment button, the like button,
Right,
share
Kirkland.
button, and so all this content put out there is made for people to comment on, made to draw attention to, so people can have people tune in. They can watch the. YouTube can make money out of that. That's why YouTube loves that drama.
Jay said, all I did was try to help them support their channel, then got accused of stealing subscribers. Jay, that was crazy. I watched that night. That was crazy. I didn't even know what happened. I said, huh? What happened? I didn't even know what happened. And the next thing I knew, we were all booted. None of us could come back. I said, what did we do wrong?
You went to another channel without authorization.
And when Jay came in there, he really did come in there. That first time, he came in there humble and said, hey, what's going on? And it was just smart reactions after smart reactions that brought on all the conflict. Jay didn't do nothing wrong. Didn't that first night when it all started. Now after that, when y'all with the back and forth, that's between y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I know Mo ain't never said nothing about nobody. She was so quiet and humble until they brought her out that cage. And when she came out, I was like, let me back away and shut up, because she's gonna say what she had to say. The whole time she would tell Jay, just let it go. Don't worry about it, Jay. Don't worry about what they saying about us. Don't worry about what they doing. Just ignore it, Jay. Just move along, Jay. That's always she was like, let's party, let's have ladies' night, let's do this, let's be positive. That's all she was ever doing. And then they came out talking about her like, why y'all talking about somebody that ain't talking about y'all? Y'all want drama. Apparently somebody wants drama on that channel because that keeps people talking about them.
They say all we gonna do, people just leave us alone.
And yeah, and then they say people just leave us, all we want is people to just leave us alone. But then when people leave them alone, then they fall out with somebody, and then somebody goes on another channel talking about what they did.
Yeah, they're gonna get it out one way or another, either they or somewhere else. If you make any content, people are gonna comment.
And like Miss Kirkland said, all we all need to do is just, well, y'all, because I'm not a YouTuber, I'm in the background, but y'all need to just work on growing your channels in a positive way and have fun and enjoy this experience. That's all. Jay said they lied and had his old channel shut down. That's all right, Jay. Your channel coming up. It's rising now. You better just go on and do you. And let your channel be good. And Miss Kirkland got her little channel popping. I see you on there, Miss Kirkland, eating. Doing your butt thing. I said, look at this. My beautiful little sister, she just rising on up. Jay, we saw. Jay said after Monique went off, Cat never said nothing else. No, she didn't. Miss Kirkland said it's not even Cat, it's Tony doing subliminals.
Yeah, he did. He did
Subliminals.
chance.
Whatever he doing, he needs to stop and leave people alone so people can go on about their business and leave them alone. Because as long as they keep doing what they're doing, they're going to have people keep reacting. And you can't tell people they can't react because you can do whatever you want to do on this platform. Especially people that been hurt by them. Those people, they definitely need to leave them alone. They need to leave them people alone and go about their businesses. Every time they do something, they coming out.
Yeah, if they do all what they do, use people, then discard them, and there ain't no closure to it, ain't no peaceful exit, then people can go vent somewhere.
Because they hurt. And that's why they have a platform to vent at. People have given them a platform to vent, and they got a place to vent, and they got to get that stuff out. Let them people vent and go on. Don't keep doing them subliminals or whatever you call it, because that's going to keep people coming for them.
See the moss of some of the trees.
They're going to just keep coming and coming and coming, and then you can't do nothing about it if you keep giving people content. Stop. Just stop. Go on about your business. As soon as everybody stop, they'll come out with one of them little, what you call it, them little
Shorts.
videos? Them little shorts saying something like, let's get it on. And then they'll say, stay messing with us.
They make it short, somebody respond to it, then they say we have to be left alone. But leave them alone too.
It's trying to say, right, she goes say make out videos. Now you are giving us content, right? She's giving content when she does that. And that's what people gonna do. I'm sorry. I know it doesn't seem fair. Them children, everybody love them kids. Them, with the right parents, them kids would really be on top. Cause when I see the comments and stuff about them children, I see everybody taking up for the kids and looking out for the kids and wanting the best for the kids.
They're not talking about the kids per se. They're talking about the condition.
Yeah.
And most of that, and that applies to the parents.
Yeah, they talking about the conditions and hoping that the parents will see that and do better for the children. That's all. Nobody wants no harm to come to them babies.
They say, what? They babies. They are babies. Yeah, but take your babies off the internet.
Yeah. If it's too bad, then don't use the children. Make your own channel without the children. If you think that people are attacking the children, I'm going to put my kids first. I ain't going to let nobody attack my babies. I ain't going to put my babies on no channel if I think people are attacking them and coming for them and stuff like that. I would never, ever do that to my children. So if you see that bad, if it's not a positive reaction that you're getting back, then maybe the children need to come down off of that.
If you put them on there and they say something, then you feel it'll be detrimental or negative to your kids, then take them off of there. If you leave them on there, you're not gonna, by you saying those words you say, it's not gonna stop people from commenting on what they see. And a lot of times people exaggerate when they comment, but sometimes people be point on and it's still negative, in if you look at it in the perspective of the parents, because they feel that they children being picked on, but you place the children in that line of fire there.
Right, Chris. Chris said they say they don't talk about you, Jay, and yet anyone that's smart can see the meaning of those videos. It's a short pimping, folks. That's what Jay said. We lost internet to the roof yet. The typing still going on.
Yeah, it's back on now. It may go on and off a little closer to Hillhead, then it should pop back on. Shouldn't go on at all, but it may go on again. It's on. I know it's on now.
Tap my kids. I would remove them.
I mean, but I think on their channel, I've seen more trolls than any other channel. And a lot of times when somebody asks a question, and actually it's a real question, they ask the question of something they see that's not normal, or they don't, it's unexplainable to them. You can't explain, you don't explain it to them, you just got it out there like that. They ask a question, and then you cut them off, you block them, they're gonna create another account, come back and troll you. And that's how they've been creating trolls. And that's one thing I think they just don't understand that when you shut somebody down, they ask a question, why are there roaches on your stove? And you just block them when the fact there is a roach on your stove, and they didn't ask it in a derogatory nasty, they just asked that plain simple, why is there a roach on your stove? Or is that a roach on your stove? Block them. They ain't tolerating that. Instead of saying, you know, we got to call the exterminator because we got a few here or something. And they end it. But they don't know how to end it. They just create trolls. Now, part of that may be the reason Astro be coming in on the different characters. Yeah, sometimes you have to Joker coming in being smart, just to be a smart, you know what? Just cause, yeah, you got to go to and hit the block button. Somebody may ask the question, why are those pots hanging up in the kitchen? And you could explain the reason why, and they may take that and keep on going. Now you got another member. Because I keep saying, I think they would have been over 10,000 members. They didn't block so many of those people. And they'll explain it to them. You don't have to be articulate or nothing like that, but just explain it to them. Hey, we picked the pots up there because it makes more room. We don't have to fill the cabinets up with them. It's easy access for me, Tony, because I'm the main one.
Or they can make a joke out of it and say, yeah, you like them pots up there? That's a good idea, Lana.
Yeah, that's a new style.
Yeah, it's a new style. It's different ways they can do things instead of take offense to everything everyone says that comes in there.
But one thing I say more than anything else, I've never seen them support another channel. They may go out and watch another one. I've never seen go out and another person chat, talking, commenting. Probably they could be in the chat and the just watching. They could be thumbing it up.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't support other channels or say anything about supporting other channels. That is kind of weird.
I think we came down this road before. Come in here.
And then they'll probably go back off.
Maybe good in this town, then it may go off. About 20-something miles. see me, Chris, Miss Kirkland, and Jay, we roll around to a whole bunch of different channels. And I see all of them. We all see each other in other channels.
And that's what they should do. They should open themselves up to being a part of other channels, being a part of another group of people.
They grow their channel off of
supporting each other. That's what I'm saying. Just supporting.
Right. Yeah, supporting
other people.
And Toya be all out there. Peachy be all out there. Everybody be there interacting on other channels, going in and thumb up. Hey, how you doing? Comment. You know, and you build that relationship too with the other channels and other people, and other people see you, come to check you out, so you grow your membership at the same time. But I think a lot what they think if I go to another channel and or I mention another channel, then our subscribers might go over there and look at it, and there's nothing wrong with that, because they're not unsubscribing from your channel. They just subscribe to another channel.
Yeah, they probably had gotten a lot of subscribers from people talking about the situation too.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
they
sure
have. They have.
Because people go to see what in the world is going on. But they got to learn to support each other. Everyone has to support each other. Like y'all got y'all support system, like Kiki and Toya and all of y'all, how y'all, Jay and Monique and Miss Kirkland and Sandy,
Miss Riz and all of them.
Riz come in, like all you guys look out for each other. You go to each other's channel, and Chris. I mean, that's how y'all supposed to be. Even Slim, all you guys look out for each other. No harm. YouTube got a lot of money. They got a lot
everybody
of money.
can eat.
Everybody can eat.
I went to Kiki this morning, then I went to Toya. I went over to Chris, but I think Chris was on briefly. Then when I got there, I think he'd already closed his jet. Unless I looked at an old one or something. And every time I go to each of those channels, I end up seeing James, Kirkland, Chris there.
Little Peachy. Y'all support Little Peach. She's a sweetheart. Toya. It's like when everybody's on live at the same time, I have a hard time getting from each one to each one, because I'm trying to support everybody.
Yeah, Sandy herself, she got a huge network too.
And Sandy, yeah. You try to get to everybody's channel and support each other. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what it's really supposed to be about.
It's like I get mine, I don't worry about nobody else on. But that day and time will come when you're gonna outdo, you're gonna grow as far as you can grow without reaching out to somebody else.
Wangy lady official. Hi, Wanga lady.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Wang always come in.
Oh, and Incognigos too. I forgot about them. They have their own channel?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew they even had a channel. I used to always just see her in the Trimbles. I never knew Incognito had her own channel. Yeah, even supporting her channel too. Yeah.
I told her months ago she should have left the Trimbles and started her own channel. But she started her name. She grew pretty fast. I think she's close to 700 subscribers right now. And that's saying something that just a week and a half ago, she was only at 17 subscribers. So that was a fast
There's probably
growth.
a lot of people over there that have their own channels.
It is. Vicky has her own channel, but I think the Trimbles told her she couldn't start her own. But she can't advertise or mention her channel on theirs. What's that? Wolfgang? Yeah, I think we came down this road last time we came over here.
I never thought that much into this YouTube thing. I didn't know it was that all that was going on about people getting mad about people supporting other channels. That was just crazy when that happened that night when we were at Jay and Monique's and the Trimbles got upset. I didn't understand what the heck was going on. I thought everybody was cool. You go wherever you want to go. in Jay and Monique's part that the people came in their room, that would be like people coming in their room. How you gonna tell people where they can't go at? That's insane.
Well, Jay came over to the Trimble channel, and he didn't advertise nothing. I just seen him over there, and I just clicked to see what he was about, and I liked him, so I went over to check his channel. I see Miss Kirkland over there, and then next thing you know, Miss Chels and then Kawana came over, and then we all started going over there because the vibe was a little bit different, but nobody had left the Trimble channel or even disrespected their channel. And then I guess because we went over there, Tony blamed Jay for stealing subscribers, and you're not stealing subscribers. You subscribe to both channels at the same time, plus a billion other ones.
Yeah, everybody was over there having a good time. Like Miss Kirkland said, everybody was having fun, and then they said something. Yeah, one person said, they just kept going back and forth until it turned into a big mess.
It was his Jay channel was an adult vibe, and Tony channel was supposed to be a family channel. So it was two different things that, okay, I can go here, watch this, I can go here, watch that. But like they got gamers channels. Some people like the video games, so they go watch that channel. When they want to watch go to some adult type thing, then they go to J channel. So you can go to as many channels as you want to, whatever you feel at that time.
Yeah, you can go anywhere you want to go on the internet.
Can't tell
First of all, you're paying for it. It's your internet. People can't tell you what to do with your internet. You go anywhere you want to go.
I'm going where I want to go. Ain't nobody going to tell me you can't tell me I can't go there or stop me because I'm going there anyway. And if anything, by you telling me not to go to somebody else's channel, that means you might lose me because you can't control me like that.
Oh, Chris said when he came to Jay and them channel as CJ, Miss Kirkland called him out, and I got my chance again later. Oh, so Chris was CJ. People got a lot of names on this darn internet. I never thought about being someone else. What a weird, but okay, that's very creative. No, yeah, that's creative. CJ, okay, CJ. I guess it's your way of getting your word across without somebody kicking you out the room. Because the Trimble stay kicking people out. I guess. I don't know. I don't fool with them.
No, but a lot of people that went over there.
They used to when I was on the channel. They used to always be kicking people out.
It was like, yeah, kick them out. We seen them over the other channel too. Kick them out. And say, just for going over there to visit. We don't mind you going over there. I said we never told him that. Outright lie when the receipts is right there.
Yeah, Miss Kirkland, you said you don't like people to mistreat children. Nobody I don't like people to mistreat kids either. And I know String don't like people to mistreat kids. We don't like seeing kids mistreated because that's just not right. You can't be doing mistreating kids and animals. That's not cool. You can't mistreat people that can't fight back.
Yeah, they can't fight back and defend themselves.
Even disabled people, if you really disabled. I ain't talking about people who say they're disabled. I'm talking about the really disabled people. You can't be doing things like that. You can't mess with people that can't defend themselves. And little children, they can't choose what they eat. I mean, they can say I'm not going to eat, but that's it. It's up to the parents to feed them and clothe them and things like that. It's up to your parents to do that stuff. So that's why the people be getting upset, I think, with the parents when the kids say people bullying them and stuff like that. They think, well, what can you do to make it better for your child? What can you change with your child going to school? Anything you can do to help them not be bullied, then that's what you should do.
Yeah, but when you got the means to make sure your kids go to school, groom properly, clean clothes, clean body, and you don't do that, then you making the bully making it obvious that somebody's probably going to bully them because they're going to say something about those, pick up about those deficiencies.
Yeah, so that's when it comes up to the parents. When you go, I mean, even people that don't have money, when they do have a little bit, instead of eating, you can change that money into money to go to the dollar store or Walmart. Walmart be having shirts for $3.50. You can go in there and get a couple of shirts for your children and some clean pants and bras and things that they need and wash them out by hand if you can't get to the wash house. But make sure your kids are nice and clean when they go to school. It's just no excuse. If you got shelter and water and a couple of dollars, and you got a couple of dollars, if you eating good, you got a couple of dollars.
Oh, it's very light up here. There's a turn coming.
And take a comb and brush and comb their hair and brush it and wash their face in the morning when they get up before they walk out the door. Just make sure they're good so that when they get to school, nobody can mess with them. At least you do your part.
Was it at church this week we were talking about kids mimicking what they see? Maybe it was somewhere else. Mimic what they see the parents do. They emulate what they see the parents do. And even if they don't directly emulate them at that time when what's going on, they're going to, because that's going to be ingrained in their brain, and they react to it.
Miss Kirkland, I didn't know nobody was faking sick. Miss Kirkland said, I hate that they be faking sick. Who's sick? Tony not sick, is he?
Not that I know of. Is she talking about mentally?
No, I ain't know that, I hear you say that. I ain't know that, nobody was sick over there. I thought everybody was well. And my thing is, what I can't do, if I had a couple of daughters, like other people have, then I would teach my daughters to help me. What I can't do, whatever my disability would be that I can't use my feet or hands or whatever for, I would teach my children to help me. We help each other. Not big major stuff, but just little things that kids can do to help their parents when we all in the house together, you know? I mean, kids can be taught to make the beds in the morning. Kids can be taught the beginning of washing dishes. Chores. There's nothing wrong with having chores. We all can have chores and get the thing done so that we're living in a good environment. I mean, Those are not little children. Those are big kids. Well, I know Shanala have a disability. I know that. That poor baby, her features, I know that. I know that she has a disability. God bless her. I hope it gets better for her. Because for a child going through that, that's sad. Miss Kirkland said their family said they do not have this. Well, they said they always said they had disability. They had disability because everybody have wheelchairs. Well, I don't know what's going on. Oh, really? You think they treat Shanala the worst besides Nettie? I don't know.
I think they treat Nettie the worst.
I don't think they do it intentionally. I don't think nothing's intentionally. I really don't. I just don't. I could not see myself intentionally mistreating any of my children. I think that sometimes things happen and it just seems. Maybe I can't say it seems that way because everybody would say no, it is that way. But I don't know. It's just something you gotta pray about. The wheelchairs belong to Tony's oldest daughter. Oh, never seen Tony's oldest daughter. I've never seen. I know sometimes his baby comes on there and they say hi. They say hi to her, but I never seen. I didn't know that she was in a wheelchair. You know, most channels where it's a stepchild, you normally see the stepchild every now and then come on the channel just to visit the family or something. But I've never ever seen anybody's children come to visit. So I don't know who's in a wheelchair. Except for Chelsea's kids. I did see them on there visiting once. But I never seen anybody else's children. Tony left his family for Cat. You mean another wife? Miss Kirkland? Is that what you're saying? That daughter and mother for
Guess he didn't win the lottery.
well,
The winning ticket.
anyhow, you just gotta pray for them folks. That's all you can do for them. Ain't nothing else you can do about it. Just pray about it and leave them in the hand of God. So, Miss Kirkland, what's your channel going to be about? How about we talk about what everybody's channel going to be about? That's fun. What you want to do on your channel? I know you be cooking all that good food. And it be prepared so nicely when you show it.
Presentation.
Presentation is everything, and it looks so beautiful. I be like, girl, that is good. And Kiki too. She be cooking a lot of good. Toya be cooking a lot. All y'all be cooking good stuff. And we, of course, we know Jay gonna brag on his fried chicken. We don't even want to hear about his fried chicken.
But Jay, he ain't on here, but actually, you notice the
That
cat.
chicken look good.
I know, we noticed Cat been up cooking, and she wearing gloves and close up. She said she already washed the meat. So actually, they all
That's
picking
good.
some things up.
Yeah, that's good.
In the water, that's what's all the rain.
Yeah, that's good that they picking something up. That's really good. That means they are paying attention. They might be silently paying attention, but they paying
Oh,
attention.
they in the chats. They
That's
listening.
good. Maybe it'll help them. Oh, Miss Kirkland says she want to do mukbangs and for her lives.
Yes,
And for her
that'll be
lives,
good.
just sit back and conversate. Okay, conversation. Okay.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people do that actually. They got a lot of golf courses down here too.
Like Toya do. That's what Toya do.
Yeah.
Toya do the same thing. And Peachy talk. She drive and talk. And Miss Kirkland, you gonna get your own audience from people like to come and just sit to hear you talk and see you cook, and that'll be cool.
And most times, Peachy don't talk unless she in the car.
Yeah, you get your own subscribers. Chris said, I noticed T was washing his chicken. Oh, okay, that's good. He washing chicken now.
Yeah, but before they didn't.
Well, he learning. Learning. Maybe it's learn, you know? Maybe sometimes people have to be torn down to build back up. I wouldn't want to be
I don't
torn
think
down.
they
to build
torn
back
down,
up.
but
But I don't know how the proper way of saying that, because I would never want to tear anybody down. But I don't know what they're going through. I don't know. Whatever they're going through ain't got nothing to do with me over here. Miss Kirkland said they feeding the kids more food now. That's good.
Good. And if you them get a belly full, they won't steal food at night.
And I seen where someone said something about the kids having something to drink or something when they eat, and that's good too. So they doing a lot of, they moving in a positive direction, which is good for them, good for their family. Wing lady got all these
Emojis.
Yeah.
That's all. She put the emojis on there.
Okay, I see you, wing lady. Rainbows and all this other stuff on here.
see a lot of people come on the chat and they sit and they just listen.
Yeah, that's good. They find something positive to listen to. Because your channel should always be positive. You should try your best, not to me, that's just me. I think that your channel should always be positive. You got to find positive things to do or say. Even Chris come on talking about his children and how he raising his children. That's good because it's a lot of single fathers out there raising their kids.
And they can relate to what he says.
Yeah. Yeah. And when Toya, when she come on, dropping a little bit of word, I'm telling you, she be dropping it. I be like, okay, Toya. Cooking her food, eating, doing whatever she doing, ignoring negativity if any comes through her way. Alright, and Ritz, I be seeing her on there, profiling and styling, being herself, enjoying herself, and that's what it's all about. All these positive channels. Jay and Monique cooking, having ladies' night and men's night, having a good time. I mean, everybody can make a lot of good out of these channels. It don't have to be nothing negative. And all these millions and billions of people in the world that come on YouTube, it's going to be somebody that relate with everything that everybody does. Some people going to like you, some people not going to like you. Said them kids are now happy getting a nice meal and clean.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, good job. Right, Miss Kirkland. That's what it was all about. I guess it was all about them getting the point to invite the environment changing for the children for the best.
If all that stuff that the regular normalcy with the clean kids, clean house, good meals, people have nothing to talk about. Then they'll have to create something. But they are talking about reality when they were talking about some of the flaws and deficiencies that were noted on camera.
Yeah. But you know, even in your natural family, sometimes if your sister or brother act up a kind of way that you don't approve of, you have to tell them sometimes, yo, you can't do that. You got to do it this way or that way. And it's just passing on a good word because you want the best for them and their family. No hate, all love, but sometimes people take it as hate. And I don't know where it gets twisted up into hate at. But when you got people that's your day ones, you should never think that they hating you unless they really show you some kind of hate.
No, that's people having thin skin.
Miss Kirkland, I know y'all only wanted the best for them. I know. I saw and I watched. I saw and I watched. And I didn't even know when the breakup came. I was so confused. I was like, what the heck just happened? I couldn't believe y'all wasn't there no more. I said, what happened? Chelsea and Miss Kirkland was going at the same time, and that other person whose name I don't mention. But y'all was all going at the same time. I was like, wow. I said it had to be something bad because I never ever saw you leaving. I never saw you leaving them, Miss Kirkland. I never saw that.
Yeah, Miss Kirkland was there when we got there.
Chelsea either. I didn't see Chelsea leaving. It just was all a big surprise to me. Even now, incognito. I said, what in the world is going on?
Don't worry, it'll be somebody else turning down the road.
I said, every time when I see a positive person to them, you know, that's their positive, that's their circle. So anybody that's positive to them, when I see them leave, I be just blown away. I be like, why? What is going on? Well, that's the outlets everybody talk about. Gotta hit that outlet, Miss Kirkland, Sissy Pooh, before I leave here.
We going window shopping.
We going window shopping. You want us to window shop for y'all? We're gonna take some pictures inside. What is it? Video?
Yeah.
Video inside the stores.
Well, we make sure you hit that dollar store up over there too.
Miss Kirkland said, not window shop, sis.
The car.
Oh yeah, we just passed it. We're gonna go in the store and see what we can get here with a little bit of coins.
Go to ticket number 2. Like a resort outlet over there.
My husband be like, ain't nobody came down here to spend a whole bunch of money now. We're gonna enjoy the day. We ain't gotta go crazy. We can do a little window shopping.
Yes, they got Coach, Ann Taylor, what's that? Columbia. What if they got a 3? They got the rack.
Why I got Columbia? I didn't know it was a store called
No,
Columbia.
the Columbia clothing.
I never heard of that.
Like the Columbia jackets, and shirts. See the Old Navy and all over there. And that was 1, 2. What if they got a 3?
Jay's talking about he laughing his butt off that we say Dollar Tree window shop. I ain't say that. Jay. That was your boy. Us the ladies first. We got some other shop to do. We ain't got time for that. That's your boy, okay?
I'm going to go to the dollar store and rack up. I'll get you a nice gift on it. Yeah, they got all those stuff from all down here.
Miss Kirkland said, get you a Tony's pizza. Get you a mukbang. You go to the dollar store. He gonna get one and I'm gonna take a picture of him sitting there eating it. I'm gonna set the video up for him.
No, you gonna just take a picture of it. You're gonna take no picture of me eating it. We crossed. No, what to say Helena's Island. So that bridge.
I'm gonna put him some extra pepperonis on there, some sausages, and what else going on pizza? Mushrooms.
Make sure you don't eat the wrong pizza now.
And then I'm gonna take a bite of his pizza and I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm bad. I don't even need to be saying that. Let me stay out of this mess. See, Miss Kirkland, how easy it is to get caught up, sis? You get caught up real quick. With the foolishness. Jay and Stringer get me caught up.
Yeah, you done your own.
I'm like Chris, I stay out of this mess. Jay got us all caught up talking about some dollar store, Tony Pizza. I don't know what in the world Jay talking about. What was the Miss Kirkland? It was one of them two.
It was either Chris and Skirt talking about that Tony's Pizza.
Oh, one of them.
Gula Gula.
See, Miss Kirkland, see why I go to bed early? I have to go to bed early because if I stay up late at night, I'll be caught up in all that foolishness on the internet.
Nah, she missed all the excitement, don't she, Miss Kirkland?
Kirkland says, String and Jay eat the pizza.
Nah, I'm gonna be the one holding the camera while Jay eat it, and then I'm gonna take Jay to the hospital.
I know what we're gonna do, Miss Kirkland. We're gonna do a side by side. What is that when you be on the camera and then you tell somebody to drop down in there? We're gonna do a side by side with them two eating a Tony's pizza.
StreamYard. RV place right down there.
And see who can fix theirs up the best.
It's Kirk gonna make it the best because she's gonna have the best presentation. But if it's Tony's Pizza, I'm not eating it. Everybody going down to the bean.
It's dark.
Lighter than it was. A couple rain showers here now.
Yeah, Miss Kirkland, we're gonna StreamYard that. We're gonna get them two on there. And our little group gonna come in and get Toya and them too. We're gonna all watch them enjoy their Tony's pizza.
What's that thing called? Y'all gonna have...
We're gonna see who finished first. We're gonna let them have a little race. String and Jay, we're gonna let them have a race.
Y'all gonna have to crowdfund me a page to bury me because it's gonna kill me. I eat it.
And whoever loses gonna have to send a cash app to Chris. What you say about that, Chris? You pick the amount.
Turn in here, crazy crab. Let me see what's going on here. Crab, oyster, shrimp. Let's drive around. They ain't you over here. Further now, see what's down there.
Chris, you ain't got to eat a Tony's pizza. You can eat whatever pizza you want. They gonna pay for it, whichever one they lose.
Guess Jay gonna be full. I'ma definitely share that day.
Yeah, we done made it, Miss Kirkland. We here. It's a lot of clouds. It's probably the sun down on the beach now. Probably sunny down there. Ooh, Chris gonna say I need 300. Y'all better eat fast. Chris said 300, please, and you donate. He said 30. He said 300. He put an extra zero on there. Y'all better eat like y'all ain't never ate before. Jay, you better swallow that pizza.
Swallow it down, taste it later.
Monique gonna say, we out of this. Don't even put us in this. We can ready to go on vacation.
She's been going down in the car.
Chris, you might want to take one of them zeros off there, darling, so we can make this happen. For 300, we ain't gonna get nobody in the challenge. You know how these broke men's is. They ain't gonna be paying no 300. They said we got things to do with our money. Oh, I shouldn't say broke. They're not broke. I should say cheaper. Let's say cheaper men, not broke. Chris said my rent was raised $300. I needed to be paid. Otherwise, I'm going to a cardboard box. Oh no, Chris. Ooh, we're going to start taking donations. Jay talking about you better get the Lord to pray over that Tony's pizza. No, Jay, you're going to get in the kitchen and you're going to do some work on that pizza, make it look like a luxury pizza. Just get it from the dollar store, take it home and fix it up.
Some of that food over there.
He says, okay, as long as the $10 people give me $30 each. He said, you know what I'm saying, you feel me? If those 10 people give him that $30, he can get what he's trying to get. Chris smart. Don't play with Chris. Y'all better eat that pizza so we can get our brother straightened out. Jay said, now that sounds better. Jay's pizza. All right, cool. So he gonna fix his pizza up this way. But he gonna get it from the dollar store. He just gonna have to work on it. And you'll have to do the same thing. I done just set up a whole challenge.
What's the pizza that goes to Mod's Pizza? Yeah.
No, you gotta get Tony's Pizza. The one from the dollar store. That's the one you gotta get.
Now I'm gonna get a Mod's Pizza. I'm gonna take a black pen and marker and line out Tony's and put Mod's or Strings Pizza.
We're gonna have to wait till Jay and Monique go on vacation for this to happen.
Right, they supposed to be going to Florida, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cause right now they working people. They ain't got time for you people that stay home.
Spanish Well Road, North.
Jay had the job driving around in his Cadillac. And Mo doing what she doing. Working her magic, taking care of the folks. They ain't got no time for us people. No jobs. Christian, now that's a challenge. Create a pizza from the dollar store from their ingredients.
Oh yeah, that would be a nice challenge. And it's a challenge. I think that if we actually did that.
Oh, Miss Kirkland says, String, if you don't eat Tony's pizza, we're going to take your wrench.
I'm gonna turn it in first.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be acting like y'all didn't take it either. on there saying it wasn't me this time. And then Crispy saying, give it back.
Miss Cooper said, y'all wrong. In her own way, y'all wrong. Y'all just wrong. We're gonna do this though. With Mo and Jay go on vacation, we're gonna work on this challenge, and we're gonna make this happen, and see which one of them win. And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna make the announcement and the time, and everybody meet and see it go down. Oh, it's beautiful.
That's without the sun even shining over there.
Oh, okay. I see where the houses is on the beach, on the water. That's really nice. Miss Kevin talking about, are y'all gonna invite Tony? She's crazy.
Invite Tony where?
I guess to the pizza challenge.
I would say only if he can grill it.
Y'all better send out invites.
Hey, and you know what? You know what part of the competition is? You got to cook the pizza in Tony's oven.
Yeah. Oh, see, you made me say that. I wouldn't have said something.
You get that, Jay? You got to cook it. Got to cook it in Tony's oven. Let's see how brave everybody gets in. Grill it and drop it on the floor. Who said that? Oh, Kirk. Here.
She said, my sister heard that. I see, this is why I don't like the internet. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
It's been raining again.
I can just see you laughing, Miss Turkey. That's too funny. I forgot the internet was on when I said that. Just the thought of it made me sick. No sir, no ma'am, no way, no how. Never gonna happen.
We like she Greg come to some stores or some places up here.
Just kept to throw my stomach just turned. I ain't gonna lie, when Incognito put them watery chicken in that bucket, I just what? I said, what? When she showed that video of them watery chickens in a bucket, I was like,
I know, I showed it to my daughter. She was like, the stove's not even on. I don't know. All right, we gotta find a place to go to go. It's all over the place.
crazy, just crazy. Somebody said, I no longer want to be the part of the challenge. I lost. That's just nasty string.
It's a one-time deal, Chris.
Chris said, string, there is a fine line, and you just crossed it. Few times, use sanitize to hide the safe zones. And Jay talking about, here you go, bite. Kirk talking about roaches all over the pizza.
Hey, Roach, that's the.
Some of this olives.
Listen, something real quick.
There go Toya. Hi, Sissy. My little Sissy back.
We was getting it in, Toya. We had some good conversation going on.
Toya, they done got me in trouble on here. They done made me say some things I wouldn't say. My sissy Kirkland inviting me to eat out of stuff that I would never eat out of. Or was it you? It was one of y'all. I was like, that wouldn't happen. I had to ask the Lord for forgiveness. I don't want to get caught up in the mess. But just the thought of that was just not right.
We're going to go to this called Low Country Back. Because I looked up this Google response. So I'm going to go to this one. Okay. Them was the top three that popped up. So I'm going to go to Mama's. What you got, Mama?
Thank you, Toya. Thank you for that. You made me feel better. We all err sometimes. We all fall short. Okay, you go there.
No, that one. That's the second one. And the first one I said was this one. See what they got their food. Mama's look better, huh?
We looking to see where we're having lunch at. It's a little late lunch, but yeah.
She says like it's a block away, so we might be right in it. That's across the street.
And it ain't out no ovens that we ain't eating out of. Okay, so let's not even start that.
Yeah, Toy, you missed the challenge we were making, and all of a sudden Chris and them backed out.
Oh, I took my seatbelt off because I thought we was here. Okay, it's back on.
Oh, you hit this right here, Mama Joy. Mama Joy.
Jay said his stomach hurting. That made poor Jay's stomach hurt when he was told how the challenge was gonna go.
Mama Joy's Kitchen.
Chris said, fun fact, I'm getting pizza delivered because my mommy loved me and this pizza was nowhere near the oven. Oh, nowhere near that oven. Oh, okay, Chris. But you enjoy your pizza. Nothing wrong with that. Enjoy yourself a good pizza. Somebody coming this way. It's crowded down here, y'all. I tell you, you can barely move. Cars is bumper to bumper. I forgot where we was at.
She was right across the street over there. I think you guys are in denial about this pizza now.
Jay said he don't want no more pizza.
Man up. Man up.
Oh, Miss Kirkland said, Toya said, no ma'am, I'm hollering over here.
The heat will kill all the germs. You'll be fine.
Toya, I was the same way, Chad. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, y'all.
That's their good eatings, people. Don't know what you're missing.
They got a Tony down the block from you. Well, Jay, going down there and get you a pizza. That's a different kind of Tony.
Yeah, Jay.
This is Papa John's.
Yeah, it's right there.
It's right here.
Right here.
Oh.
Food for the soul.
I ain't sure. I don't know what kind of food that is for the soul.
Well,
they got island food. They got all different kinds.
I know, so
I guess I was expecting something.
Our stomach's about to find out. You just have to nurse him back to health, Miss Kirkland. And somebody down south know the secret medicine to make it all go away. Hey, listen up, everybody. I'm gonna cut this off now. I'm gonna film me inside eating, but I'm not gonna put it on the live. Okay. So give us a little bit. We'll be back here shortly. Okay. And I thank you guys for being along with us on the ride here, and hopefully you guys come back for the ride back home. I appreciate the conversation. You guys have a good day. I'll see you again shortly.
And don't forget, we're gonna take y'all to the what's it called, the shop thing? What's it called when you window shop? The window shop.
Outlet mall.